So I'm just getting home from the market, and my greatest hobby, I have many hobbies, but one of my biggest hobbies is to walk around a grocery store or a market. I'm not a big supermarket girl, but I still love a supermarket. Give me a Fred Meyer and I'll get lost in there all day long. I love looking at new ice cream flavors and chips. I could do that all day long. But I like European markets. I like bougier markets. I like looking at things from other countries and chocolates and wines and things like that. That's one of my biggest hobbies. And I love seafood markets. I love looking at seafood. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, going to the market and reading labels and spending money at the market is therapy for me. So that is my pocket of peace for the day. And this morning I went to my favorite market in Portland, and I love this market for dozens of reasons, but the main reason is because it is a international market. They have like very well curated goods from all over the world. It's expensive, but it's worth every penny. And they have really high quality produce and meats and all the things, but it's so fun to just walk around, even if you don't buy anything. They have like an amazing wine bar. They have really amazing food, whatever. I love this place. It's a treat when I get to go. Some women save up and spend thousands and hundreds of dollars on jewelry and handbags. I don't like expensive jewelry and clothing for the most part. I spend all my money on expensive imported French chips and on tons of tinned fish and chocolate from Portugal. Okay? So anyways, I'm having my main character market morning, and I'm walking around and I get my coffee and I'm reading my labels and I'm looking at all the cool fruit and, whatever. And everyone's looking at me. And it's not like people are checking me out. I'm not so self-centered that I just assume everybody's just, staring at this gorgeous mullet, this beautiful mane. And I do get looks quite often because I'm so tall. So I'm used to that. Like people kind of being like, whoa, But this was like, people were looking down and then looking up and looking at me strange. And this was like, I won't be dramatic, but this was like 5 or 6 people. It wasn't too busy in there, but it was busy enough that like everyone I passed kind of gave me this weird look. And I'm looking around and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, did I do something? Did I upset everyone? Am I wearing something offensive? Do one of my like tattoos have a deeper racist meaning? Or like, what the fuck is happening? And it's taken me now pulling up at home to realize what the problem was. Because I'm breastfeeding, my boobs are ginormous, and I've always had massive boobs since the 8th grade. So I'm not, that's typical for me. And I don't wear bras because I've never had to. I don't like being constricted. I like wearing like loose, like, sports bras or like bralettes or stuff like that. I don't wear bras. Not for me. But my boobs are humongous now. And my nipples, as you know, are ginormous also. What was once very pink and petite and cute is now just, as you know. And I heard that goes back to normal. Let's hope. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so I looked down just now, pulling up, and my areola is just out here. This was like pushed to the side, and it was just my just whole nipple, my whole tit was just flopped out. And that's been the reality of the last couple weeks for me. It's just my boobs are they just fucking melt and fall out of everything. And I don't know how long I was walking around like that, but yeah, that's what everyone was looking at. It was just my whole tit hanging out, because I'm like a goat with those saggy nipples. I'm just like a milkable, just goat woman. Anyway.